Then you just have to deal with catching all three of us when we leaped at you.
No, you should come down, crack the door, walk in. I'm not gonna let you guys jump on me.
There we go.
Oh, Lexi would be happy, I bet.
There we go.
She's always happy.
You live? Yes, sir, you are. Horde Night, 7
is.
days with mods.
She's always happy though, Carla.
Happy dog.
She wakes up happy. She goes to sleep happy. Right, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Talking to you.
How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having some fun.
Let's go.
Thanks for stopping by. Don't be shy. Say hi. We're just doing a quick bong break before we get into the Horde Night because we got about a few moments. I need to run to the house and grab some medical supplies. Hey, here's Wax, dude. Here's Wax. Have I had him join your Discord? Should get him
Mine,
in here.
no.
I should get him in here. Let him know he can come join us sometime. I wanted to see if he was down to start testing the 7 days. Because what I'd like to do is, because from the
I suppose you're getting
mods,
out of
certain mods can be stable when you're playing by yourself. So the next step for me is to start testing how stable things are
with multiple people.
With multiple people, yep. And then I may be slimming down on some people made some cool mods that are open-ended that allow you to create your own things with just a couple templates, and I might just use theirs instead of the ones where everybody else is pre-made stuff. But yeah.
What other games allow modding that you enjoy?
Well,
Probably Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto is moddable on the PC. And I'm not sure to what degree the mods are compatible with console, but to a degree I think they're compatible.
I was trying to talk Meta into buy you a game last night, and it was very naughty. I'll let him tell you about it later.
So.
Do you remember the name of it on me? I don't even remember the name of it.
It was like virtual girlfriend, virtual anime girlfriend. Or no, there's a virtual girlfriend, and we were like, oh, that's cheesy. And then he's like, no, there's one step lower. It's the virtual blow-up doll girlfriend.
No, it was some kind of simulator game because it was like a first-person view of you getting fucked by a cartoon character, and the penis looked absolutely terrifying. He was like, "I'm gonna gift it to you."
Yo! What's up? No, I'm glad. I was like, no, do not send me that. Don't even get it on my game list. I can't even have it associated because then it's gonna pop up in my feed when I start looking for games. Other stupid games like it. No. So I shut that shit down. What's up, John Diggs? Bro, we're about ready to get it on, man. The Horde's about we were just doing my bong session, man. Ready to hit the bong. Bro, I'm so glad to see you, bro. Let me show you some of the cool stuff we got going on here. We got the USP pistol here. This is from Pants Ranged Weapon Pack, and then I've edited some custom values to it to make it a long-lasting gun way into a late-stage game here. And the next step, of course, is we've got our World War II by Zumas. We got that. It's going to be good.
A while back, the drunk gamer was playing a game called One Night Stand. And basically you wake up in some woman's apartment the next day and you got to go through all these like series of reactions and words and like you got basically yeah, it's a messed up game.
That's funny.
One Night Stand. I was watching him play it too, and he was like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. I was like, this is gold, dude. This is gold material, right? But he'd answer like a different way. He'd be like super nice about shit. He'd be like, yeah, bitch, you made my shit wrong. It's just like over here laughing.
Dang, it sure takes some more to make those. Let's get them out. Let's get some spike tracks out here. Oh, it's too late. Oh yeah, we had to run to the house to get some supplies. Let's do that. Alright, man, it's starting. We gotta get back to the house here. Here's my homestead. We gotta get our... I just got my planter boxes put in. I've painted them. So all ready to go to start planting. I just need more seeds for my seed collection here. But anyhow, we need to grab more Thompson ammo and more of this ammo. We're gonna go crazy. We need you, and you. We need see what this guy does. So we got materials. Oh, we need materials for repairing stuff. And then we need the iron spikes of doom. Alright, iron spikes of doom. Alright, let's go back to it. You know what? We need to have the car ready for an escape route if we get overran. We can hop in the car and drive off. Park the car. So there's the battle cage, so we'll park the car. Oops. Right there. Lights off, lights off. Okay. Where did they start hitting my car? I might accidentally shoot my car.
Oh my god, I can't take 2 steps without somebody interfering. God.
Just gonna have
Like,
to park it
this
here
is
and make
taking
it here.
forever. Huh?
Means we're gonna need some drinky drinks, but we're all out of drinky drinks. Oh well, we gotta get back in.
What kind of drinks do you like?
What? We needed our Mega Crush drinks so that we can run fast when the zombies try to get us, but...
Is Mega Crush the equivalent of Surge?
Mm-hmm. Remember Orange Crush soda? It's like that, but on crack. That's why we call it Mega Crush.
Yeah, I always like the Peach Crush.
Y'all had Peach Crush? I never had that.
Huh?
We only had orange and grape.
You know what
We
one
had
ain't bad
orange.
is pineapple.
Yeah, that one's good too. And then there's Fanta. Want a Fanta?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I was trying to patch up my holes.
They got what is it, Fago at Quick Trip where you live, Carla?
I think so.
Yeah, I like the cotton candy of that one.
Dibs.
Yep, they got the best breakfast pizza.
So everybody says, if I'm gonna get breakfast, it's gonna be a croissant or a muffin.
I
with some
love their
bacon,
breakfast
egg, and
pizza.
cheese or something.
So good.
Yeah, their breakfast sandwiches are really good. I do like them.
Oh.
This is the definition of going crazy. Go to an Animal Crossing Treasure Island. You will go insane before you leave. Someone's on their way here. Someone's leaving. Someone's on their way
Whoa.
here. Someone's leaving. Oh, where? Ooh. So funny. Oh, yeah.
Stop screaming, bitch. Screaming, bitch. You want to stop. It literally took like 5 minutes. YouTube went through it and I could download it. At 20 minutes. Took like all night last night. It seems like. So that first one I think that was like 20 minutes. But basically I got like 3 or 4 shorts out of that, really. But it took like all freaking night to go through. I don't know why.
Oh man. What is up? You gotta get these zombies.
Hey, I like puppies.
Up here in Minnesota, those are nicknames for tetties.
In Russia, we don't like puppies. They remind us of gay musical choir boy. Omni's going to get irritated with me.
these ammos! Aha! Time to use the shotguns.
I need to play some 2042 tonight. Tier 1 in my season badge. Seems like a chore anymore though. Oh, good.
Now that's the way a shotgun should behave.
Oh my gosh, I made 2 steps. Yeah. Now it's time to try.
The only downside to the storm shutters is they are not easy to open close.
I saw my pipe. We actually moved a step forward. I'm so stoked about it. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Oh, it can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Visiting
Oh shit!
It doesn't seem
Woo!
Oh, 7 more days and my island should be 100% done, revamped, reworked, some new stuff. Can't believe I got rid of my holiday section. Oh, me?
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
What?
That was pretty close to being perfect thing.
Yeah, but... the host is in the way. No one can come or go. Funny.
Jeez, she's annoying. I hate it when they get this closer and I can't hit them. It's annoying, man. think we're gonna have to go up.
Reaching the line. Dun, dun, dun. I need a guess to help me better. Oh my god, it didn't save any of that. I literally. I don't even care. I'm not going through that again. Yeah. It will be fine. My pajamas on and call it good.
Whoa, shit. My freaking game is off. What's this puke stand?
Probably live streaming. Oh, my bad. Different thing.
Dude, yeah, it's, you don't shoot them in the head now. You don't do shit for damage. I mean, you can. It takes a lot of ammo. I like that. I'm liking that new adjustment.
So I was in my bedroom on Animal Crossing changing, and one of my villagers knocked on the door and they're like, "Yo, are you home?" And I didn't never come to the main room, so they just did it again, and they were like, "I guess they're not home." It just reminds me, like, when you're home and you don't want nobody bothering you, so you cut the lights off and dive to the floor like a salesman or something. Anyway, TikTok mate. I need to look through some of this footage. I might wind up getting rid of a lot of it. think about the capability to rewind a game, Mike, when you're playing a video game? Like, if you don't like the outcome and you rewind your actions, what do you think about that?
Alright, for some instances. But if you're constantly using it...
What's puking at me? Is that the frickin'...
Like, so... If
Is
you're
that the
playing a game and
vultures?
use it to get through a tough part, because you're learning as you're playing it, and every time you make a subtle mistake, you know, you can rewind it again and be like, okay, I did that, and that already, let's try this. I understand it. And that's just for one spot of the game. Now, if you're constantly using it throughout a game, forget it. You're abusing the privilege, and that's... You're not really playing the game at that point. You're rewinding the game to suit how you play it versus you playing the game to suit how the game was made to be played. If I said that in a way that was understandable. You know, like if I was playing Zelda and, you know, I'm playing and, you know me, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna rewind anyway. I had just found the feature the other day myself when I was playing the Ninja Turtles game. I had accidentally hit the button, I was like, whoa, this just rewound it? And so I did it again, I was like, whoa. I was like, alright, I didn't know that was there, but okay.
What's that from? Is it like a console feature or something?
On the Switch. So I don't think it's
survived this
Switch.
time. Uh-oh, I said that last time and then they snuck in. Let's close the door and rally them up.
I don't think it's actually for like the Switch games. I think you can do it more with the download, like, so if you have them on your hard drive, I think that's where it, because I've never really seen it on any hard copy of a game that I have.
All right. None shall pass. I just dealt with a bunch of radiated, freaking high-powered, freaking bullet sponge zombies. And here come the squishies. Come to say hi. Yeah, lay down and think about what you've done. Dang. There we go. Let's get over here. We gotta drop off. Let's just mag dump everything in there. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go for our blue backpacks first, because they have the yummies. Hmm.
Okay. That's something good. Wow. Something tells me I'm in something good. Alright. Oh. The East Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear.
Ba, 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 ba. I wish they all could be California girls.
Oh, could be good.
Up. All right. So now we go here. Maybe up all of that. Nothing but the ammo. Nothing but the ammo.
Player unknown. Egg,
No, dang it. Oh, I'll just do that.
Ooh, Mike's got Cool Ranch Doritos in the lounge. Mine.
Of course.
Oh, me. Oh, me.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the bag back, damn it. Just kidding.
Oops. Oh well. Well, folks. Que pasa, que pasa? What's up, player unknown? How's it going? Sorry, I was freaking in the middle of my loot and scoot freaking inventory check. I didn't see you right away, but thanks for stopping by, man. If you're still here, how you doing? I believe I've stumbled across your channel doing some 7 days to die content, so we're gonna check something. What's going on here? Are we at half? We're at full, huh? What's going on? Oh, that's what it is. We've made it back to the homestead. All right. So I think we broke even. Maybe came out short a little bit, but a lot of zombies to kill, so. Mhm. Let's see, what day is it today? The 7th, right? Yep. I want all messages. How do I do that? There we go. These guys doing their thing. Let's read these two. Got 2 treasure maps here to deal with. upgrading, upgrading. Mm. Smooth transitions. What's up, Dibs? I hear the Dibs causing a ruckus. Get another mine opportunity here, too. Let me come up here, and we're in this area. We can come up here. All right. There we go. Jeez, it sure makes me rotate it a lot. Ah, that was it. There, that should reinforce all the material I moved. And here we are. Huh? That is why I had the stone axe. Still got to do some material cleaning here. Alright. Still got to fix that stairwell. Aha! Alright, man, I'm getting a freaking mean headache. I don't know what's going on. I have to take a quick like break or something, or get something to eat, or I don't know why my head hurts. Alright. Woo! Give me a moment. Maybe I need to take off the headset. Maybe it's the beanie. I don't know. I don't know. But, and my left temple was hurt really generously. Just put it that way. There's like a knot there. Is that like the muscle that's in a knot? Whew. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a break from the game for a second here, folks. What is going on? Yeah. Sit this down for a second. Alright. Let's go see if we can have somebody we can pay a quick visit to while I sort out what's wrong with my face. Because it fucking hurts.
I haven't tried that one.
That was a fun. It's hard, but it was fun. We went through two different. We did first we did Super Pro, which was almost impossible. It was impossible. We got 0 points, and then we did like Olympian, and then there was like novice or whatever. But even like Olympian was almost impossible.
Are you watching in a low quality?
I mean, a StreamYard only goes up to 720, but that's pretty much what it's going to be at. Oh, you're saying on your video?
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
It's in HD, 1080.
Huh.
Looks clear on this end.
It looks all grainy on my end. It didn't at the start. Look at that.
Oh, man, look at you! You jumped that.
So when you jump far like that, I don't
Oops.
every time, but if you hit hard, you stop and go back down the hill.
Really?
Make sure nothing's been updated.
Alright, lap 2, here we go.
Yeah, Stu said it looks good on his end.
Huh. Oh, I hit it! Slowed me down. I'm not in the right gear. That might do it. Come on, clear it.
Oh yeah, you're definitely.
Oops, there was more than I wanted. I just wanted to close that one window. Nope, wrong one again. Think, brain, think. Retry. Things are going messy here. Oh, no, there we go. Alright. Let's go hang out with Occasional Beast for a bit.
We gotta think about zone positioning.
Yeah, I know, you're going towards people,
Hamid,
that's
Hamid.
where I pinged.
We got a nice I don't know
That's why I was
which
gonna
way
run around this way.
Oh yeah, Hamid's got that ability, hasn't he? Hamid, get that zone with chunks. Chunks, bro.
Oh, it's funny.
Guy over there.
Give me ammo, Hamid. Oh yeah, no, don't worry.
I personally think you should come my way.
Yeah,
The zone's on my way.
Come on, Hamid.
Coming.
Come on, bridge.
Oh, then, fine. Fuck 'em.
Still 4 squads. Let's get the deputy dub.
I'm just looking around this corner. See if yeah. Yeah, we're good here. Come on, Hamid. Chop, chop.
Save me ammo.
Here we go back.
Choppy, chop.
Fire.
Gonna be spiders here. I don't know if I should go inside or not.
There's where we go.
Let's get it. Come on. And hold on.
Hey.
Start pushing. I don't know, I think there's probably going to be a team in there now. Just need to position ourselves well. I was thinking like,
Either that or we go around the corner.
We need to clear it behind
you
us.
go inside, did you? You're going inside.
No, Hammer's just
Hamid.
running there.
Hamid, man. Just don't worry about that. Hamid, come around this side, man. Let him come out. They'll bottle that into the other
What if
team.
someone comes from behind?
We got all this.
If we shut the door, we'll hear it.
They can't come from behind, because they'll be in front of us.
Even if they are inside,
The only way
we'll hear it.
behind, yeah, the only way behind is this way.
Yeah.
This is out behind. They come from that way up. Come from the front one.
But sitting on this rock here is so naughty here.
Just need high ground.
Alright,
Oh, yeah, pretty
cigarette.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, apart
So
from
what
the
we're
dog,
trying to
the
do.
zone will stop them pushing.
As I said, I've shut the door so you'll hear it open.
Will I?
Should be able to.
Oh, position boys.
Can
I
we
got
jump up
18
here?
shield cells, but no shield bats. Any more shield bats? Which is no teammate, yeah.
I've got 4 shield bats, 10 cells,
yeah,
8
two-
syringes,
Can
and
we have a
There you
bat
go,
with
there you
shield
go.
cell?
what's up?
I just got no bats. Got
I
one
was
bat
flying to
now.
our right over there.
Yeah.
He's
I ain't shooting, they're fighting, I think. Okay.
right on and he's shooting us. I'm gonna go hold the right. Stay on high, man. Stay on high range.
That was them that shot that one. Yeah, they're pushing right to the right.
I see him.
My helmet's on him.
A flash.
Oh, they've put theirs down.
It's fine. I'm out of range.
Ult ready, ult go.
Two more. There's still another squad.
One's close right. They throw nades. And another one.
One's real close to me, I think.
Oh, to our right as well, right.
Get him, man. Second squad. Get up here, boys. Get up here. Hamid. Get up here. Smoke Hamid. Smoke Hamid, man. He needs it. Hamid, get up here. Hamid, come on.
Yeah.
Zone is in there. We can fly. You know what happens last time.
Oh, to our right as well, right.
Zone is like... Two teams need to engage each other.
Oh, there's a team on our left as well, bro.
Yeah, so only two teams holding us. As usual. They're fighting a little bit.
Yeah, just let them.
You need to pick a team to engage, really.
Guys,
Whichever one
look
is.
at my spot.
I can fly as well, remember? He dropped. I can fly as well. If we need to fly out and go up. I live from
But you need to heal.
Yeah, no worry, I got it.
Smash his arm. Oh, he's one tap. He's fucking weak. Oh, I run out of ammo. That's all my ammo gone now.
Yeah, other team's down there, look.
Got a mag and a half. Mag and a half of ammo.
I got my ult ready. Soon.
Yeah, it's gonna come in handy. They're moving to the right.
I think that's good. Hopefully they fight the other team, because the other team's down by that
We
rock.
should push this rock, man. It's our only hope, I think. I'm in zone by here, but they're close. Just don't engage.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
got shield battery.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, no, don't yet, not yet.
They're close to me, man. I hear them mantling.
Ah.
Fine, we're good. To our right, watch out, watch your right. We're in a horrible spot here. Don't get too damaged. It's horrible. Anyone got any energy ammo? I've only got one mag.
Nope, I've got none.
I got my ult ready soon.
One's pushing out right again. He's fucking me up. I can't do anything. I'm alright.
Give me a sec.
Just wait.
We can fly up, remember, like I said, but we'll get shot while I'm doing it probably, unless you smoke.
No,
us.
don't do it.
I think you need to smoke and we need to push one of the teams.
Just wait. I got shield battery, and my ult ready. My ult's ready soon. I got my ult ready.
Put it down.
No, it's too early. 15 seconds. It's too early.
My ultimate's nearly done as well. I can throw my ultimate at one. What ultimate's just right in front?
I got no energy ammo,
right
so
again. He's pushing right again.
My energy ammo's gone.
Oh shit, he just freeze. Uh-oh.
That'll help us. We can fly on that if we want to do that.
My ultimate's on the right
Oh,
side,
you
team.
put a heat shield down, I see. You put a heat shield down, that's OP.
Fly away.
I can't. I'm fucked.
There's a heat shield by you, boys. Why'd you push?
Because I was nearly dead by the ultimate.
Still on the rock in front of me. My armor needs crack. My armor's cracked. get out the unit, guys.
Make sure you're healing.
It's fucking horrible. Crack was arm nearly.
Right over here.
On me. Crack, down one. They're pushing me heavy.
Oh, right there. He's coming in the smoke. He's close.
One pushing me heavy.
No, it's the last guy.
As usual, bro.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, two teams fight us. It's always the way, man.
Yeah, no one wants to fight each other.
It's because we had better positions, bro. They got lucky with the zone, to be honest. Brought them down to him.
Aye.
GG's, one the beast bandits. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Yo on me. Welcome to stream, everyone. It was a tough ending on the second place there. It was a tough end. We did well to get where we were. That heat shield, bro. Could have possibly abused that. But, you know, what could we have done?
Abuse me if you like.
What do you guys reckon is the best situation to put it down?
Just like when the zone's like gonna put, like literally we could have stayed in the zone for a good 30 seconds and let them finish and then push.
I used it too early.
Yeah. But I didn't realise that's what you had. Like, you were
Is that what your heat shield does? We can stay in the zone?
No, you dropped it down from his bag, didn't you? Was that from your bag, or did you pick up off the floor? Or was that your ability?
No, I had it in my bag.
Yeah.
Is that what he does then?
A heat shield, yeah. You stay in zone for like 30, it's like 30 seconds. It was a very slow zone, but we still could have just like popped this super late and stayed there for a little while.
What did you
smoked and pushed me? But I thought you were just using your ability to give us guns or something.
Well,
Well, the heat shield's definitely worth picking up then.
Yeah, I'd say
If you get down to the end.
Like I pick up the evac, I pick up the mobile revive station. Why not?
well, just one of us has to take up the shield.
The one get a heat shield. Good. Or even three. Imagine 3 heat shields. Bam, bam, bam.
Imagine just stacking up on them and just sitting in the zone. I'd be so angry if I lost to someone like that. I'd be
Everybody. Alright, I'm back.
At the end, if say like being pinched, like being held off at the end, like I'll fly up in the air so it distracts them.
I'm taking
And then you guys can
ibuprofen.
And then by the time I land, then they'll be distracted on you. It might work really well. It might be like a really high
Alright.
play.
Well,
I think
maybe one of the things is I might need to make myself something to eat here. So we're gonna do that.
Very true.
I could even fly straight back and land on you. Like a yo-yo.
Alright. Well,
Yo.
I think maybe one of the things is I might need to make myself something to eat here.
Chip damaging him. I was winning every like 1v1 engagement at range. I was doing more damage than they were doing to me, but it was just like there's no point.
How's everybody doing? Just doing a quick grub session here. Let's see here. I think I got my own.
Shredded that one guy.
Oh, there we go. We're doing some lurk time, but we're gonna take a quick peek at what I like to watch when I'm chilling. There's Ian McKellen. Oh.
Summer day in the 16th century, a cataclysm struck a populated island offshore of what is now the coast of Papua New Guinea. In an instant, what was the center of a several-mile-wide island unexpectedly exploded, causing a plume of ash to shoot high into the atmosphere. Pyroclastic flows then occurred, but some residents were lucky enough to head to a boat and escape the island. Then, an even more powerful explosion occurred, which generated a tsunami. In moments, the existing island was obliterated and sunk below the ocean surface, never to rise again. What I just described was a legend of the Yamba volcano, which has been told from generation to generation by the descendants of those who successfully escaped this disaster more than 400 years ago. Yet, despite the sheer number of villages which tell essentially the same tale, we have never been able to find this volcano. People who retold this legend all suggested that the volcano which once existed was located somewhere between Bagabag and Crown Island. Both of these islands are volcanic in origin, representing two vents in a chain of active, dormant, and extinct volcanoes. Yet, the only feature which seemingly rises from the ocean floor between these two islands is a seamount and shallow reef known as Hanko Reef. However, there are no thick, young-looking ash layers on the ocean floor around this reef, and no landslide deposits, aka hummocky terrain, which could explain the tsunami's generation. Thus, we have a mystery on our hands. An active volcano is seemingly missing within the waters offshore of the Papua New Guinea mainland. If we do not find this volcano, and if it were to erupt again, it could produce more tsunamis, generating a potentially widespread hazard possibly unknown and unreported to those within a several hundred-mile radius. Since no direct evidence other than the tales told by indigenous peoples support that the Yamba volcano ever existed, we are left with a few possibilities. Possibility 1 is that despite the evidence, Hanko Reef is the site of where Yamba Island once existed, hence the shallow seamount. The caldera to its southwest might represent the caldera-forming eruption which destroyed the island, with its age being overestimated. Yet, field evidence does not seemingly support this. Possibility 2 is that a shallow ash-filled island that contained a few patches of trees somewhat similar to a more evolved island of Surtsey in Iceland was destroyed in a series of Surtseyan explosions, leaving behind only a reef where it once stood. Possibility 3, in my opinion, seems the most plausible, which I could best describe as a case of mistaken identity. If we zoom outwards from Hanko Reef, you might notice a very large island with a massive lake 40 miles or 64 kilometers to the southeast. This lake, known as Wisdom Lake, represents the water-filled complex caldera of the destructive Long Island volcano, which produced 1 VEI-7 and 2 VEI-6 eruptions in the last 20,000 years. The last such caldera-forming eruption occurred in 1661 and caused widespread regional devastation, creating a so-called time of darkness that made Long Island uninhabitable for some time. Since this eruption has been pinned down, you might wonder if in reality the Yamba volcano never existed, but was rather a case of mistaken identity. After all, Yamba's eruption supposedly occurred less than a generation before Long Island's infamous eruption. Long Island's caldera was smaller before 1661 and may have contained a several-mile-wide island in the northwest section of Wisdom Lake. This island, which was likely low-lying and did not rise more than 100 meters above the lake surface, probably looking a bit like Taal's Central Island in the Philippines, may have thus been destroyed in a sub-Plinian or Plinian eruption. The explosions themselves and small-scale landslides may have thus displaced the water, generating tsunamis within the existing lake. And, since the island was possibly in the northwest of Wisdom Lake at the time, the fact that orally told stories can decay over time to mean slightly different things like a game of telephone means it is not too much of a stretch that Yamba was located northwest of our settlement on Long Island could become Yamba was located northwest of Long Island. Possibility 4 is that the island of Yamba never existed, simply being a tall tale much like the Jersey Devil in New Jersey. Which explanation do you think is correct? Be sure to let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.
Geology Hub, he has some cool stuff.
Hidden at the bottom of a section of Lake Tahoe is a strange group of rocks which have a dark secret. There, scattered at sections more than 1,000 feet deep, massive chunks of what was originally a hillside, some of which are more than a mile across, lay on the lake floor. Adding to this, large out-of-place boulders of rock can be found up to 34 miles downstream in the Truckee River. And, looking at topographic maps, there appears to be a figurative bight several miles wide carved into a section of McKinney Bay. What caused all of these aforementioned features was a truly devastating cataclysm which we were quite lucky occurred when humans did not live on Lake Tahoe's edge in large numbers. As this bight out of the McKinney Bay represents the very location where a section of ground comprising 3 cubic miles or 12.5 cubic kilometers of rock collapsed all at once in a massive landslide. As large blocks of material raced into the existing lake water at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour, the rock displaced significant sections of water, pushing the freshwater upwards. This created a towering megatsunami which had an initial wave height of 100 meters or 330 feet. Over the next 4 to 8 minutes, the first, largest wave struck sections of Lake Tahoe's coastline, almost uniformly inundating everything 150 feet or less above the existing waterline. Southern Lake Tahoe was hardest hit, as although the wave heights there were less than at the initial landslide site, the fairly flat topography allowed the tsunami to reach more than 6 miles inland. However, once the first wave retreated, it caused all of the lake water to be pulled in the opposite direction, creating what is known as a seiche. Over the next 90 minutes, waves greater than 10 meters or 33 feet in height repeatedly sloshed back and forth, almost like in a bathtub. By the time the water completely subsided back to normal levels, what remained was a far-reaching and lifeless brown layer on the shoreline filled with toppled trees, somewhat similar to these two photos showing the aftermath of Alaska's 1958 Latoya Bay megatsunami, which was initially 1,700 feet in height. And what was previously a small bay was now enlarged by 300%, while landslide blocks generated by the event were spread across an area of 90 square miles within Lake Tahoe. This landslide, which is referred to as the McKinney Bay landslide, occurred approximately 16,500 years ago. But there is a catch. We do not know if it occurred on that year or in a time frame plus or minus 4,500 years from that date, meaning this destructive event occurred sometime between 21,000 and 12,000 years ago. So, why did such a large-scale landslide occur? The answer is due to California's most significant geologic hazard, earthquakes. California has numerous lengthy fault lines, some of which have the potential to produce magnitude 6, 7, or even 8 earthquakes. While landslides can occur without being caused by an earthquake, the sheer size of this ancient event suggests it was triggered by an earthquake. While only a magnitude 4 quake or larger is needed to be capable of destabilizing already highly unstable slopes, generally speaking, a magnitude 6 or larger quake is needed to potentially generate some landslides on slopes that were not necessarily already highly unstable. The very area the landslide occurred is bordered to the east by a 25-kilometer long fault line, where the southern half of it is known to have moved during the Holocene epoch, aka last 11,650 years, being known as the West Tahoe Fault. I thus theorized that a magnitude 6.5 to 7.2 earthquake struck along this fault 16,500 years ago and caused extreme shaking on nearby hillsides, triggering the large-scale landslide and mega tsunami.
Yo, what is up? Yeah, dude. I like doing stuff like that. I was just kind of giving people an idea of like what I look at when I go onto YouTube. I've got this new channel I want to check out here. Native American things. Stuff about guns, stuff about people. That's me. The M60.
Donut, bring me the gun of Rambo.
Let's just skip to the part where they shoot it.
My name is Shitbag. What? Short for dumbass shitbag. But sometimes Doug pronounces it fucknugget.
None of those sound like names.
Oh.
Not all of them. We were gonna drink some of those. Sorry, dude. It's okay.
Goodbye, White Claws. See, they don't have hit detection problems like Battlefield. What's going on, dude? I wonder what game engine they're running their range on.
Damn. Shit like this, I mean, kind of a miracle they ever took Ho Chi Minh City.
So because this is a post-86 dealer sample machine gun, the ATF will not allow civilians to buy shit like this, which fucking sucks. But when the apocalypse comes and or the US government inevitably collapses, you can absolutely buy one of these using silver and gold. This is a silver coin from our newest sponsor.
I don't know what the hell that was about, but I did. Occipital appendicitis. How does it feel to be the sickest kid in town? It's alright, they don't know. Oh, dude, I was the sickest kid in town. I was doing those fucking ollies. Are we not prisoners here? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I'm going to pretty kitty cat ward. Lovely. Sweet. What is this? I picked up some water. Just scooped it up in my hand and was like, alright, this is good. Thanks. Oh, you're not my doctor. I'd ask if you'd been properly cleansed, but that doesn't matter. I wish you hadn't come up. Now it's swirling around in a silver-tipped asbestos cloud. I didn't even know you yet. Thank you for accompanying me to the end. What is
the heck?
happening? What the fuck is happening? The estrogen factory fire? Why is there a fire at the estrogen factory? That's not good. I don't know what the hell that was about, but I did. Hospital appendix.
Oh, the FG42. That's 17 minutes, though. We're going to be getting back to it. Oh, you got one of the M57 Tokarevs? Or was that... That was the last one, huh? That was in the last field. How easy is it to procure ammo for an eclectic collector's item, such as a Tokarev or something of that nature? Everybody's. All right. Not the Asazi. Forgotten weapons. It's a fun one. Let's see what he's got real quick.
Hey guys, welcome back to...
There it is, the Tokarev.
Slide, we have 7.62 millimeter M57. That's of course for 7.62 by 25 millimeter Tokarev, a standard Tokarev cartridge. M57 is the military designation. These were all manufactured at Zastava, what is today Zastava, and there was an assortment of civilian versions of these pistols that were made as well. I'm going to leave those for a separate video because there's a whole bunch more to talk about with those. And today we're just going to stick to this, which is the standard military pattern. We have a round star emblem on the grips here, which is actually very similar to what was on the Russian version, except instead of CCCP, this is SFRJ, which is the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. It's worth pointing out that nomenclature was used on these guns from 1968 onward. Before that, they were actually marked FNRJ, which is the Federal National something Republic of Yugoslavia. We also have a Yugoslav crest on the top of the slide. There was a similar change made on the crest in 1968, and that was to go from 5 little torch flames there to 6. In 1963, they added a 6th torch to the national emblem to represent Bosnian Muslims, although that change didn't make it into the pistol stamping until 1968. So this is a later production one, so this has 6, and even if I tell you that, like, these are really small, detailed crests, and so it's kind of hard to tell at a glance anyway. Then, on the right side of the gun, we have the serial number.
So which one do you have?
And the slide. These have a letter prefix followed by a serial number. Total production of the military pistols ran until 1982 and was about 270,000 guns. What they did here is they used a letter prefix to indicate the year of production, but they didn't restart the serial numbers. So the first letter prefix was A in 1963, and actually I should say 63 and 64. So A and B were actually suffixes. The prefix starts with C in 1965 and continues from there out. K here is a 1973 manufacture, and then interestingly they used N
switched
from
them to wood, huh?
Through 1980. So you got
just
like
get a whole brand new stock.
And then 1981 was O, 1982 was P, and that's the end of military production. So that's what the serial numbers indicate. For import purposes, they added a full serial number on the frame here as well, because this was part of, unfortunately, the importing requirement. And then some of the importers put marks up on the slide. This one was brought in by Century, and they put their import mark on the bottom.
Who's that? What's that? What's going on?
Which is much
I heard a boom
because it's a lot less.
Oh, I lost my baby girl.
I should also point out this Tokarev, like all the other standard Tokarev patterns, originally did not have any manual safety on it. A lot of the earlier imports added a thumb lever safety here that it's decent as the added safeties go. It slips behind the grip here.
Again, we're gonna...
I frankly, as a collector, I hate it when they do that kind of modification as part of import. I think it really destroys the historical reality of the pistols.
This
frankly.
is
what was cool about this recent
video
batch of Century imports is that they realized
he does awesome
they had
work.
to add a safety,
Ian McKellen.
some
And
sort
then
of
if you
safety
ever want to
mechanism
educate
make
yourself
them portable,
further,
but they
you just
didn't
scroll
have to
down in the
use a thumb
comment
safety,
section
and
here.
instead,
And
they
you get awesome
realized that
people
they
like
could use
this. A
trigger
small
safety,
correction
like a
regarding the
Glock or a
torches
striker
before
fired
the
pistol.
1968 or
This
63 Constitution,
required
back
no
when
permit modification
back then
for
5
guns,
torches were defined
and
as
what I
representing
did
5
after I
major
got this pistol
nationalities.
is I went and bought an
The
original
Slovenian, the
M57
Croatians, the
safety.
Serbs, the
I think I got that
Montenegrins,
one
and the
from,
Macedonians.
Apex
After
and
1963, the
and it's a
torches were
very simple
redefined as representing
drop
6
in,
republics.
so I now have
All this
can
implied
take this,
directly.
chuck it,
It
and
also
now I
meant
have
that
the gun
Boston
all in
Muslims
its
were
original
now
proper
somewhat
configuration.
recognized, although that wasn't
Okay,
acknowledged
now
until
onto our
after
features
the
comparison.
1974
The first and most
constitutional
obvious
amendment.
change is that
Why
Yugoslavia
would one have to
made the
amend
grip
their
1
constitution
round
to
longer.
include
It's about-
somebody?
The frame is about 16 millimeters longer, just a little over half an inch. It frankly gives you a better grip on the gun. A lot of people have their hand kind of slipping off the bottom of a standard Tokarev grip. This is, by the way, a World War II Russian gun, so it's a real good comparison for us. The Yugoslav M57 has a really good solid grip and a 9-round magazine instead of 8. Now that does have implications for magazine compatibility because, of course, if I try to take a standard 8-round Tokarev magazine and put it into my M57, it'll go all the way in, but it doesn't lock in, and it won't lock the slide open because it doesn't actually come all the way up. It won't reach. It's too short. That said, I can take the oversized Yugoslav magazine, and it does lock into the standard Tokarev. The magazine catch location is exactly the same. It works perfectly fine here, and it does give you an extra round of capacity. While I have the magazines removed, this is a good opportunity to show you that the original Tokarev does not have a magazine safety, but the M57 does. As long as I don't have a magazine in there, I can't actually drop the hammer. We'll take this apart in just a moment, and I'll show you how that works. And I mean, some people might want to remove it. I would say leave it intact. That's how the gun was actually designed. Looking at some of the other external features, this sort of large groove and small groove pattern is typical. That's the standard for Russian wartime and pre-war Tokarevs. After World War II, the Russians would change to just vertical small serrations, and most of the other Tokarev copies that were made after the war share that pattern. Yugoslavia did that, but they also angled those grooves slightly forward, presumably to give a little bit better grip on the slide. Not a major change, but it is a distinction. There is a more substantial difference in the front sights. So on the M57, the front sight is actually dovetailed in place, so it can be adjusted for windage, and the front of the slide is actually serrated here to prevent glare. On the Russian guns, you got nothing here. You just got a plain fixed little front sight blade. So a definite improvement on the M57. And the other ergonomic upgrade from Yugoslavia here is the magazine release. On the original Russian Tokarevs, it's a pretty small button. It's smooth and rounded.
Okay, I see.
Guns, they made it bigger. They made
much
it
like the
concave, and they gave it some texture.
FN57. Awesome. Ooh, I might have to take a look at that. See how to make my own prefabs. All right, it's time to get back into the fun games here. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. I tried. There was a problem with the server there. All right, yeah, I think I just need to eat something and take some meds. My temple's not freaking smashing me right now, so bowl smokage. Yours is a Russian, straight Russian. Ah, so if I get my hands on one of those Yugoslavs, I could be like neener 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 neener. All right, we're stepping up the difficulty. Just gonna keep going until I crash the game or the game crashes me. All right. All right. Oh my goodness. There goes the bladder, dude. I will be right back, my friends.
What you playing, sis? Or is you uploading?
Metafried. And my baby girl's back. Yay.
She ain't said nothing.
But she's back. And I see her. All right.
Meta guy just went live.
What Meta guy did?
Yep.
What? My Meta buddies. Everybody should be going to say hi to Meta guy. Then let's do that. Where's my thingy here? There it is. Meta guy say.
Too.
Hey, Mike Brown, how's it going? And these, it takes us in separate directions, so...
Yeah, I'll leave him up. I'll lurk.
What?
It might murder the crap out of my frame rate, but that's okay.
Oh, that's right.
Let's take a look. Doing good, my friend.
Episode 4 of our Jedi Path.
Okay, I need to double check because I've got a waypoint back to the quest giver, but I'm not sure. I'm sure I got that quest correct.
Should have gave you the radiation sensor in your data pack.
Let's see here. We've got quests.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and open that up.
Sends us to separate waypoints.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Little sensor thing or whatever.
Yikes.
Well, howdy do, friend.
What's the story behind this time? We're gonna have camps again, or what?
Yeah, it's camps.
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
It actually gave it to me earlier this time.
Yeah, that's easy. Just turn the map on.
Knock me down. Get up, bitch. Now this new... Pole armor.
All right. Smack them bumps. Let's go. See what's up with this quest over here. Also going to take apart any cars we see because we need to start gassing up. Oops. Oops. Let's kind of avoid those. Ah, damn! This is smashing everything. Getting our supplies here.
I mean, what I said. Well, I'm dead.
Right next to the high school, huh?
I don't know. They started knocking my bars down just like it was nothing.
Let's loot it. Loot it and scoot it.
It's not what we were looking for. Oh, I didn't have my helmet on. That's probably it. I mean, yeah, that's all my shit. Great. That's what it was. I didn't put my helmet on.
Well, that doesn't help.
No, it doesn't. Not when there's 4 of them. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back home now and repeat the process.
You goofy.
Happens sometimes.
Hopefully there's somebody there.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there would be. Go all the way back. I'd sit and wait. Just say, hell with it.
Well, on top of that, back then it used to take 2 minutes to wait for the shuttle, but then it took like 15 minutes to load in, so.
Yeah. I think when the original game started, wasn't it 15 minutes that you could end up waiting for the shuttle?
No,
It wasn't that long.
it wasn't that long.
It just seemed like 15 minutes.
Well, they shortened it to 2 minutes at one point. I forget what it was.
It seemed like forever.
And then they eventually made it instant.
Yeah. Okay, important safety kit. Prepare all your armor.
Oh, all those were your special ones.
I keep doing dumb shit. I don't need one of those other ones. And
Sith Shadow Outlaws.
use the dancing machine here. Thing
go after some dudes. So there's a bunch of
What you up to, sis?
Whoa!
Just watching Omni and thinking.
Cuckoo.
And thinking. I'm watching Omni. That's about it. Wow, what you got going on?
I'm just
drop down.
Editing footage.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
It seems to be the thing I enjoy doing now.
Yeah, so some of the other ones are gonna be more entertaining than these, but these are just the starting ones. So, you know.
This guy asked if he could heal me, and I said sure. He's healing me slower than I could meditate it off. But he did seek me out.
I wonder if I can do that with the XML editor. I just need to learn the syntax. Haha! I'm sorry guys, I was playing the game and I'm like thinking about coding in my brain.
All good, man.
We go through admin.
You're all good. I'm
here.
thinking too. Not about coding.
Oh, okay. Switcheroo. Oh, look at all these books I found. I found good books. The books that make me make better things. Alright.
Well, for you, but I am doing.
Resources, which I don't need. Uh-oh, what?
There are no... Oh wait, there's one doctor. Thank God. I was about to get angry. Now they better be pretty decent. 12,000, that's not a good sign.
Huh. Wonder where I'm supposed. Oh, up the stairs.
Okay. 2852 as compared to 31. That's not horrible.
As long as you put your helmet on.
Yeah, no shit. I'm telling you, man, I didn't get my it was a long day and it's starting to catch up with me. Just put that sumbitch on right.
That's about right. Now let's check the headshot. Yeah, I'm feeling that. We really got it nailed.
Yeah, you gotta go for the whole shock factor.
Talk about shocking off. That would be the shock part.
Not much off.
Well, this last one was all.
Dude, it's hard to spot that guy's head in that big mess of a body of his. I think that was it right there. Whew. Oh, the lunch lady's after me. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Carla babe. Carla babes. Carla babes. Carla babes. Where'd you go? Are you over here? Where'd you go, Carla babes?
Yeah, what's up?
There's my Carla babes. What's up, sweetheart?
And what's dumb is I did
Just
not figure that out.
thinking.
Thinking? What you thinking about, huh? Huh? You know what I'm thinking about? Guess what I'm thinking about.
Voting.
So what words do you want to spell for me today?
You already said you were thinking about voting. I was thinking that this blanket sucks because it's not even my look over in my butt. I'm getting cold. It's clearly meant for children's. I'm thinking about taking a nap, and I don't want to snore in my bike.
Speed difference versus. Well, most people don't. Yes, well, not nearly as much as I am.
Yeah, I was thinking if I should do something wrong, or what some may consider immoral, if it makes me extraordinarily happy.
Some damage makes it fairly hard to determine which of your weapons is superior.
But it's something I thought within myself.
You know, I'm curious, but ain't none of my business. Just saying.
cars.
That's where we came in. I can't figure out which direction they want me to path, so I'm just gonna break in. Dang, I'm already filled up here, huh?
Hey, camp. My God. Why did you tell me,
Oh, sorry. I should have put my mute off in his ears.
We good? We listened to Omni talk all the time.
What's up?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just taking a shot. She said I meant to be put myself on mute. Because I want mean coughing all you guys do. So listen to Omni do it.
This color.
Oh, so I was supposed to just go back down the stairs? On the other side?
Well, that's important. Alright, let's see if I'm gonna die this time. Here you go.
Oh, those rancors.
Huh?
There's some rancors out here. Holy shit.
Down.
Why are there so many rancors? Who's doing rancor missions? Kill these bastards. Holy shit. There's so much rancor kiddo.
How long did it take you to get off that island, Carla?
100%
Well, the host was blocking the airport. If the host is standing like in the doorway, nobody can come and go. So I couldn't leave without saving my game. So I had to do what I don't like to do, which meant everything that I had picked up did not come back with me.
Oh.
So it sucks, but that tells you that that host is AFK, because if they were not, they would have got the hell out the way. But they were just standing there. I typed, you know, excuse me, like a couple times. They didn't say nothing, so I was like, fuck. So I had to do what they quietly call leave quietly, which sucks, but you know, it's okay. I'm too tired to do it again. I don't really need to. I just like to
You figure
look.
people do that, they do it on purpose, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing about the treasure islands, at least on that one channel, that gets me, how do they not have a ocean at all?
Right.
Like no water. How do they program it to be just battle bit Minecrafty? There's no water at all. and it's just weird. And and they can like rotate their villagers even. It's like they must have some kind of programs that do that. I don't know.
Could be a developer.
Maybe. At least the other channel that I like to do, theirs has water at the very least, and it's not quite as weird.
Right.
But they each only limit theirs to 7 visitors at a time. I don't know, I kind of want to play something, but also I'm kind of enjoying just laying here, being a couch potato. I'm a potato.
Yes, I do.
I feel that.
Busy fighting for my life right this minute.
Nice, I'm getting all sorts of homicides.
I keep tucking my feet under Zoe and she keeps moving. Because she's all pork choppy and warm. And my feet are cold. She moved again. Come here, Zoe. Ah. Oh. You don't want me to tuck my feet under you? The hell no. Oh my god. So, I had accidentally dropped some cranberry sauce in here on the floor and I didn't realize it and I stepped in it and I was like, oh fuck. I stepped in shit. I was so relieved.
It's funny.
Like, because it was all squishy and cold and I was like, no. And then I was like, oh. Have you ever put on like clean, dry socks and you're like walking through the house and step in some random fucking puddle? It could be water or something. It's like, fuck.
I have.
I used to love wearing socks, but now I don't really like to wear socks or shoes.
I wear socks now just for that very reason of stepping in something because I can always take them off.
I'm trying to figure out how many attacks my guy can do before I run out of stamina. Alright. So we're gonna tweak our melee settings here once we get Dan testing it.
When I looked in retail a lot, especially like back in the day, I was so addicted to Nike Shocks. Y'all may not remember those, but I had like 4 pair at one point. I fucking loved them. But because they were like not really high tops, but they came up higher than, you know, shorter tennis shoes, I would rub on my ankles and like create these like heat rashes or something. It sucked if you wore no-show socks, but if you didn't wear no-show socks, then, you know, your socks showed, so I was like, fuck. But I don't have them anymore. My favorite pair had a map of Atlanta on them. They were pink and white. That's weird. I can't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, I make sure the reception is good here in my lodge.
Oh, what's going on with this guy right
What do I want to play? I played Logos already. I played Fortnite already. Oh wait, it's rolled over, so I could do some more missions.
Take advantage of that.
It occurs to me that I've worked at a grocery store at Thanksgiving, a Office Depot, or no, it was Office Max during back to school season, and toy stores around Christmas. They're all really fucking stressful. The back to school sucked, 'cause it was me. It was like my first week. It was me, a girl in the Impress area, which is like, you know, copying and anything to do with people maybe faxing and that kind of stuff. And the cashier was just fucking everybody and their brother wanted binders, papers. Oh my god, I'm not stuck so bad. And I thought the store manager was gonna be pissed because the store wasn't like the best. But he was like, I'm glad you didn't quit. He saw the numbers. He's like, you recovered the store better than I would have with them numbers. I'll tell you that. I'd have just closed the damn thing down and walked out. I was like, yeah, it was something.
That's my baby girl.
I was like, oh, I had a breakdown organizing the binders. I don't think I didn't. I was over there pulling my hair out. I was like, ah. But toys was definitely worse.
Oh wow. You got like blood sugar crash or something. Did we clear it out? We did. We can go talk to the trader. Did we get something else we going on to? Let's do it. I could get close to it.
I mean, you still can, technically, I believe. So far, your power hammer is going to be the best one.
That's most of what I have.
Yeah, so I'd use the power hammer.
Granted.
Yeah, let me check. Spin attack 2, the highest I have in that. Melee two-handed sweep 1. What? Just two-handed sweep 2, okay.
Y'all come
I
back
see
now.
puppies made it into Matthew's check.
Then check your skills and make sure you're getting those training for the melee speed. Because that's going to improve your speed.
Oof, yeah, I'm not feeling good at all.
Combat prowess. Yeah,
I need to go
do
lay
some
down for a
training,
minute or something.
or I need to keep working up melee speed, which isn't. I've got green bars all the
I'm
way
like
across the
getting
first.
zapped.
You don't have those unlocked yet.
Okay, so
You can only train melee speed.
okay, melee speed.
You got any
In
maybe
case
some
you
sugary
didn't hear,
snackers?
Natasha, Hunter Guide is live right now.
Get that leveled up from this dude over here. Right here.
I still don't have enough combat points to turn in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we just wait till so start focusing on doing that. That's what I was saying. Like, come here and do missions, and then just after you do a set of missions, come back in, trade in your combat points, and level that up. Because see, doing this right here, we're about to open up another skill.
Oh, look.
You're gonna have to do the same thing for.
Puppies visiting Meta.
So that's why you're wanting to constantly come out here and do missions and turn in your combat XP. And your whatever other XP you've gained from combat, like
I should be visiting Meta.
I'd come out here and do missions and just, as I said, I would just do.
Oh, I am.
Hey, Carla. I would just do the two-hander, run the missions and then come back and do it. That way you're killing it at a faster rate, than you would with the one hand.
Okay.
Barry Dingle, how's it going, man? Yes,
Hey, Dingleberry.
I am force sensitive, however, not a Jedi yet. But we're on the way. Gotta do all these trials first. After this phase, all of the trials are going to be way more difficult.
What to do? I can't. Yeah.
Yes, my Schwartz watch. Oh man.
I'm done. Camel up on some water and go lay down.
Unpleasant planet, more unpleasant.
I'm not doing too hot.
Sorry.